Wait a minute. That's Spider-Man. Welcome, you crazy collectors. It's been a while. Things have been going on behind the scenes at Moscatobot Collects. New job, new routine, new schedules, training. Life gets in the way sometimes, and that's okay. Anyways, we have the brand new Marvel Legends Deadpool and Wolverine figures. Now, you might be asking yourself, Mo, why the hell did you buy 2 Wolverines? Really think about it. Why would we buy 2 with this guy? We want to make sure the paint apps and everything on these guys are good. This is our first time getting Hugh Jackman in action figure form in the yellow and blue tiger stripe costume.
On your left, baby girl. This Logan has the same he can do anything, even musicals look. And bonus, he's actually wearing a costume like he's not embarrassed to be in a superhero movie for once.
We've been waiting for it. Since the guy played the part 24 years ago, 25 years ago, I don't know how long ago now. It's been over 20 years, and this dude better be doing this shit till he's 90. We gotta see him at least meet the Avengers one time. Without further ado, you guys know how we like to do it on Moscatobot Collects. We're gonna go over the packaging, we're gonna get these guys out, go over the accessories, play with them, lick them, sniff them, and then I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. Wait a minute, that's Spider-Man. There we go. That's better. All right, so before we get them out, like I said, we gotta take a look at the packaging. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Deadpool.
I'm soaking wet right now.
I mean, it is Deadpool and Wolverine after all. Top left here, Marvel Legends series. You can see the window packaging right here with the figure, the accessories, the hands, baby knife right there. Deadpool here on the side with an arrow pointing like the clickbait that we all know and love. Marvel Studios Deadpool and Wolverine, ages 14 and up. It's on the box, people. Hasbro logo right there. Did we miss anything? Warning, do not put it in your holes because you will die. Side of the box, we got Marvel Legends series. A nice photo shot here of Deadpool being a sexy, naughty boy, just like your buddy Mo here. Deadpool here at the top. Other side, same shot, Deadpool right here, Marvel Legends, little bit of the window packaging there. Bottom of the box, there's the UPC, my friends. Go ahead and pause that if you need it. Good luck finding them. I'm sure these are going to be hard to find. All this fancy schmancy crap that we don't give a shit about. Top of the box, got the Deadpool Wolverine slashy logo. Love that logo. That would be a sweet tattoo. If anyone's got this tattoo, let me know. You know, you die-hard Marvel fans. Back of the box, we can see all the same stuff we've been looking at, but here we have a nice little read up here on Deadpool. Let me go ahead and see if I can bring that closer to you and zoom in. Having hung up the Deadpool suit after a midlife crisis, Wade Wilson is forced to wield the katanas once again to save his universe and finally find a higher purpose. Also look for these guys! That's going to do it for Deadpool. Bring in the Wolvies here. Now, I mean, I guess I can go over them more in depth, but here's the reason why I definitely wanted to. Obviously, I wanted to display this beautiful Hugh Jackman head. I mean, it is gorgeous. I love it. Here's the problem. So this one's really, really good. This mask is really warped, and I mean, I could probably fix that with some heat or whatever, but this is why I wanted to. Go back to this one. You can see that this mask is actually pretty perfect, but something with the eyes on this one, and again, we'll get a closer look at both of them in better lighting and up close and all that, but I think this Wolverine head's better, but this mask Wolverine head is better. And that, my friends, is the main reason why I say you need to buy 2. I want to display both, I want both with the mask. That's awesome. So we're just going to go ahead and put this to the side. You can see everything we just went over. Marvel Legends. Warning, don't shove it up your holes because you will die. Wolverine right there. Deadpool and Wolverine. Marvel Studios. Ages 14 and up. Hasbro logo right there. All the accessories. Beautiful window packaging. We're going to go over this really fast. Wolverine doing that crossed X. X that we love. So good. Wolverine. Marvel Legends. Same kind of thing down here. Wolverine. Marvel Legends. Little window packaging there. Top of the box. Awesome. Bottom of the box, don't really give a crap. But if you want that UPC, there we go. We can focus for you all. There it is. Good luck finding these guys. They are going to be hard to find. At least that's just my assumption, but they say never assume because it makes an ass out of you and me. But I'm an ass anyway, so here we go. Back of the box, all the same stuff. Also look for these. Blah-de-doo-de-da. Let's go ahead and read this little read-up right here. A broken and shame-fueled Logan reluctantly joins Deadpool's side to fight for their survival and a shot at redemption. Well, with that all being said, let's go ahead and get these sexy new figures out of the box. All right, guys, let's take a look at our Merc with the Mouth Deadpool himself, and I'm just over the moon with this figure. I love it so much. Right out of the movie. The paint apps are incredible. The texture you can see there on the face, very well done for Marvel Legends. But going over to the back, you can see here, look at the arms, the hands, painted very nicely, lottie-doodie-dee, some texturing inside of the armor, the sheaths and whatnot. Very cool. Very nicely done. Loving the paint apps. Love how we actually have the sheaths, because I think the Figure Arts does not have the sheaths on these guys. So this guy actually does, which I like. The swords, we'll go ahead and take that out since we're right here in the back. You can see no paint really here on the blade handle or whatever the hell that is. Pummel? That's not a pummel. Just the handles, I guess. Sword is painted okay. Nothing too fancy. Very flimsy. It's very cheap. Very feels like a dollar store sword if you ever bought action figures at the dollar store when you were a kid. I mean, I used to kind of blow them up with bottle rockets because I thought it was fun. And I guess I had a little bit of Sid in me from Toy Story. Little flap right there at the back of the hood. Very cool. Going up, you can see nice paints here, the golds and the straps and the buckles and whatnot. Very cool. Deadpool logo there on the belt. All the pouches and stuff are painted very nicely on the belt as well. Guns are kind of lame. I mean, they're just black on black with black, and it's fine. You know, maybe we'll get a nice pool with the gold Desert Eagle pistoleros. That'd be sweet. Going down to the buttocks. Nicely done. Again, painted very well. All the texturing, I'm really liking that. Little dots and whatnot. Little golds here on the shins. Very, very cool. Baby knife. Same kind of thing going on. Fits perfect. Awesome. Guns fit. Swords fit. Everything you would want. Now, articulation. Hold on, let's see. We'll just do this one here. Arm can rotate all the way around. Out that far up. Does get that butterfly action, which is really cool. You can kind of shoot behind him there if you want him to. Get some cool poses going on. Liking that. Double jointed elbows. Very nice range of motion. Let's go ahead and bring that down. Again, rotates all the way around. Goes this way. So you get those sword, you know, rocker hands, which I like very much. Head, side to side tilt, down that far, up, down, down. Get a little bit of gappage, but, you know, it is what it is. It is an action figure after all. No neck movement, but does the neck rotate? The neck does rotate. Actually, it does. Very cool. We got some... If I can show it to you, rotation there at the neck, all moves, rotate 360 all the way around. Do we get a crunch? Yes, we do. Does that get in the way? Not really. Does not hinder that, and it can go back about that far. Cool. We got waist rotation. Awesome. Legs go out that far. Of course, the holsters for the guns are going to hinder that, and then it bends the gun pretty good. We don't want that. Thigh cut, which I love. Double jointed knees. Very cool. And can we rotate? No shin, but we do get, again, the thigh cut, which is nice. And the foot, down, back, rocks all the way around like you want it to. We got peg holes. You get the standard articulation that you would want from this figure. And taking a quick look at all of Wade's accessories, he comes with a sword gripping hand, which I'll show you guys right here. Very nicely painted. He can grip a sword. He comes with the gun shooting hand. There we go. Very nice. Next up, we got Baby Knife. Again, the pistols, Desert Eagles, all gunmetal black. They're there. And for his swords, I mean, they're good enough. You know, he can hold on to his swords and whatnot, but it's just very flimsy, very cheap. Cheaply done swords, you know. Definitely could break, like I said, dollar store action figure swords. Now, I said I was going to showcase this, and I am no liar. There we go. That's the insert. Beautiful drawings. You got Deadpool, the logos and whatnot. Snit, a unicorn. Beautiful drawing. Best bubs like that. Very cool. Now, taking a look at Wolvie. Oh my God! Finally, we got Hugh Jackman in the suit in action figure form. I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
Have you been checked for ADHD?
These could be out just a little bit like that, and that would be perfect, but it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I could get it to stay with a little bit of warm water than cold water action, but mine's actually very, very good. Loving the head there. Very nice. The shadow, 5 o'clock shadow, if you will, the stubble. Very good. Again, we got that texture going on all the way around. Very nicely done with the paint, the claws. Everything's looking fantastic on this Wolverine. The belt. Awesome. Now, articulation. Head rotate all the way around. Can go down. Not that far. I mean, you get enough. And up. I wish it could go more. But that's all we get. And we get that tilt action, which is nice. That's good enough. Up that far. Back in that far. Some butterfly action, not a lot. These shoulder pads are nice. I wish we could take them off. You can't. But we do get them to rotate all the way around. I just think it hinders, you know, how high you can get that up into that T pose there. Good enough. Double jointed elbows. Hinge for the hands, which is fine. Great, grand, wonderful. Claws look fantastic. I'm really liking that. Very good. Now, some of them might be, I mean, I wish they were just a little bit more spread out like that, but they're very close together. Playing around with them, again, maybe the hot water, cold water trick. You can get them to stay where you want. We do got an ab crunch. Very nice. Back that far, forward that far. Waist rotation. Very cool. Can go all the way around if you want them to, which is nice. And what's nice here, too, is that the belt actually can rotate on its own, if I can do it, which is cool. And so once you move them like that, you can get it to go with them or back or forward. That's nice. Little extra touch there. Legs can go out that far. Not a full Van Damme splits, but good enough. We do get those thigh cuts. Now, I wish this was just kind of shaved off a little bit because it looks very chunky here. It's not bad, but it's enough for me to notice, and I think it's just a little ugly, but nothing too crazy. We get double jointed knees. And we get the rockers and all that fancy schmancy stuff. Rotates all the way around at the foot. This Wolverine can do a lot of cool things that you want him to do. For instance, that. Why would you want that? I don't know, but he can do it. And I think, honestly, this is the best part about this Wolverine. As much as I like the mask, god damn, Hasbro, you nailed the likeness of Hugh Jackman. That is just beautiful. Good lord. So good. The sculpt on the hair, the beard, everything I wanted and more. And there we go. There's a bit of a comparison for you guys. There's the masked head and the maskless head. And they both look phenomenal. Now, if I got a nitpick, let's nitpick. Obviously, this is great. This is how Wolverine is through most of the movie. He doesn't put on the mask till the very end when he fights the Deadpool Corps with his Deadpool, with R. Wade Wilson. However, here's some of my gripes. Nice masked head with some gritted teeth. Mwah, that would have been a chef's kiss. Not only that, now we know they're going to do a battle damaged Wolverine where he's not going to have the sleeves. And we're probably going to get that gritted teeth. You know, will they do a shirtless Wolverine? I mean, I'd masturbate to it. I don't know if you guys would, but I would.
Put your greasy tits away, you preening slut.
Maybe that's just me. We'll see what they do. But they know they're going to get us to triple, double, whatever, quadruple dip. Because they got us by the balls with this one. Because this is our Wolverine. And we love him. Basically, this is everything we get with the Wolverine. Looks great. I'm loving it. Very cool. I'm happy I got two so I could pick between... obviously, I wanted to display both. But now I can pick which heads and paint apps look better. And I'm very happy with this. This figure is phenomenal. I love it. There's all the accessories that he comes with. So in conclusion, are these guys worth it? Absolutely 100%. Do I have my gripes? Yes. I'm glad I got two Wolverines because I wanted to see the paint apps between the masked head and the unmasked head, and I'm glad I did. We have the best of both worlds because now I can put both versions of Wolverine up on my shelf. Do I wish we got a gritted teeth head? Yes. For both unmasked and masked? Absolutely. And could they have not been an asshole and thrown in some sleeveless arms that we could attach, especially for the masked version? Absolutely. I hope they make a nice pool with dog pool. I would definitely want that. And if they could some way, you know, integrate an exploding head effect, that would be awesome, because I definitely would want to pose Wade holding Nice Pool while that head and blood and guts is all exploded. I'm just thinking of how I could play with my toys. I think that would be a fun idea. Now, for Deadpool himself, looks fantastic. I wish we just got a Wade Wilson bald head. That's all. That would have been cool. Give me that Ryan Reynolds likeness with unmasked Deadpool, basically. That's it. It would have been nice. But after everything's said and done, I am 100% over the moon with these guys. And if I gotta give them a rating, 5 Mo heads out of 5. That is a perfect score here on MoscatoBot Collects. That's gonna do it for this one, you guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Till all our one MoscatoBots, you all stay classy, and I will see you all in the next one. MoscatoBots, roll out.
I love you all, my sons.